Welcome to Live Spy Trading Weekly Breakdown for the week of June 15th to June 18th. In today's video, we're going to go over all the setups and all the callouts to see if our daily trading plans helped us conquer the market. Let's get into the trades. Okay, let's jump straight into it. We had a short week this week. So starting on June 15th, you'll see that we had a slight push up and then some consolidation on the end. Let's see how we accounted for that. So June 15th, look at the date, look at the time. Before the market opened, we made a trading plan. So let's look for the bolt up. Okay, so if we click on this, we'll see that in pre-market, we want to see the price spike up, form some type of support right above 51.74, right above 51.74 before pushing up. Now again, let's see what happened in real life. As you can see, the price spiked up, forming that support denoted by this wick right above 51.74 before the push up. And now let's see how we attack that in real time. Okay, this is almost one full point. If you didn't make money by now, there's nothing I can do, right? I told everyone exactly what the entry was. I cautioned everyone against puts. Why? Because it's not ready yet. Certain things need to happen before puts. So when I saw everyone in the Discord talking about puts, why? There's no reason to start this. That's when I went on that bias rant, because I know you have a bias. Stop having the bias. Let the market tell us. You don't need to guess. Moving right along to June 16th, as you can see, the market dropped about 5 or 6 points. A little hesitation right around this area here. Let's see the pre-market. So June 16th, look at the date, look at the time before the market opened. Now let's look for the bolt down. So the bolt down pattern, we want to see the price spike down, form some resistance now, a little bit underneath 53.88 before the continuation. Now let's see what happened in real life again. As you can see, the price spiked down, form some resistance underneath 53.88 before the continuation. Every single price point hit. Remember, do not consider this financial advice. Trading stocks involve risk. So order the channel. The traders that appear in the broadcast and affiliate companies are not liable for any losses relating to its content. And then go to the website, livespytrading.com. I promise I'll get you sorted. I promise. Look at the money we just printed. Easy money. Easy. All right, look, we're at key level now, okay? Figure out your life here. Look, exactly where we knew it was going to happen. Exactly where. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the perfection. Come on. Get out of my face. Moving right along to June 17th, we see the market went down about 10 to 11 points here. So let's see how we accounted for this in real time. We're going to go to June 17th. Look at the date, look at the time before the market opened. Now let's look for the mini inverse cup and handle right here, right? Because it's a put scenario. So we want to look for the put setups. Let's look for it. Okay, in pre-market, we wanted to see the price form this cup right here, spike back up to start forming the handle right above 49.81. Right above 49.81 before the push down again. Now let's see what happened in real life. June 17th, as you can see, the cup formed, the handle forming right above 49.81, forming that resistance before the push down. Every single price point hit to perfection. Now let's see how we attack that in the live stream. You know, you need to go rewind the tape from yesterday if you need to. This is right here inside the blue. We identified the blue. Easy money. Now let's see if this is being preemptive. We don't know. It can always turn around right here. But, you know, what we're maybe hoping for is to see if we see a little bit of violence right here, which would make sense for being on blue and also on key level. And finally, June 18th, right before the holiday weekend, we see a lot of chop and consolidation, right? So let's look at the pre-market callouts and setups. We have June 18th. Look at the date, look at the time. So let's look for the chop between the MAs. Let's click on it. So in pre-market, we want to see the chop in between, a little bit above, or let's say in between 46.62 and 48.20 on the high end, and on the low end, probably above 43.95, right? And then chopping in between are moving averages. So let's see what happened in real life. It's the price action from that day. As you can see, the price chopping in between the moving averages. And also we have our support at 43.95, and on the higher end, the 48.20, right? Every single price point hit to perfection. Now let's see that live. I guess maybe you could have used this one, but we identified this lick box right here. And I've been saying 40 underneath 44, that's when we're looking for some put action. So, if you pay attention to what I've been saying, literally everything has happened. Everything. So until this changes, we don't know. No reason to guess. That's all I'm saying. We don't want to guess. We need data. Because the data is going to tell us which way the wind's blowing. The data is going to tell us which way the wave, is the wave pushing you in or pushing you out. And that's when we get on our surfboard. And look, we don't have to get in every single leg of every single move. If the setup takes too long, or if it doesn't happen, or if it doesn't look good, oh well. We made plenty of money yesterday. I think we had a damn good week.